Imagine waking up every day with absolute clarity, knowing exactly what you need to do. No distractions, no hesitation, just an unstoppable drive toward your goals. In a world where distractions pull at us from every direction, wouldn't that kind of focus feel like a superpower? It's not a dream, it's ancient wisdom, thousands of years old, waiting to be applied to our modern lives. The truth is, the secret to modern success isn't hidden in some flashy app or productivity hack. It's discipline. And the best teachers of discipline? The Stoics. For over 2 millennia, Stoic philosophy has taught us that success, happiness, and peace aren't about controlling the world around us. They're about controlling ourselves. In this video, we're diving deep into the Stoic habits that can transform your life today. Stick around to the end, and you'll walk away with real tools to master discipline and achieve your goals. We live in an era of distractions, endless social media feeds, countless notifications, and the constant pull of what's happening in the world. It's easy to feel like we're always reacting, never fully in control of where our attention goes. But this isn't a new problem. Over 2,000 years ago, Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, said something profound. No man is free who is not master of himself. What did he mean by this? In today's terms, it means you can't achieve freedom, true success, if you're always at the mercy of external forces, whether that's the latest trend or an endless stream of notifications. Freedom comes from mastering yourself, and that mastery starts with discipline. The first step in this discipline is learning to cut through the noise. It means making intentional choices about where your attention goes. Successful people today, from CEOs to athletes, share a common trait. They know how to eliminate distractions and focus on the tasks that matter most. They structure their day around their priorities, not the demands of the world around them. So, how do you start? Practice cutting out one small distraction each day. Over time, these little moments of focus will compound, allowing you to reclaim your attention and focus on the things that will truly bring success. At the core of Stoic discipline is the idea of routine. Seneca, one of the great Stoics, wisely said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Discipline is what prepares you. Your routine is the blueprint that sets the stage for opportunities long before they arise. When you create and stick to a routine, you're setting yourself up for success. The daily grind, the small, seemingly unimportant actions, compounds over time. You may not see immediate results, but discipline and consistency are what carry you forward. Let's take the example of an athlete. Kobe Bryant didn't just excel on game days. His real success came in the quiet early mornings when no one was watching. His discipline to wake up before dawn, to work out, to practice relentlessly. That's where greatness was built. His routine was his weapon. So, ask yourself, what small routines can you build today that will set you up for success tomorrow? Consider your daily habits. Do they serve the life you want to create, or are they holding you back? Feel free to share your own routines or thoughts below. You never know, you might inspire someone else with your story. Success isn't just about what you do, it's about how you respond when things don't go as planned. This is where emotional discipline comes into play. We've all had moments where we reacted in ways we regret, whether it's snapping at someone, losing patience, or letting frustration cloud our judgment. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Roman emperors and a Stoic philosopher, would remind himself every morning that he would encounter difficult people. But instead of letting them affect his peace of mind, he chose to control his reactions. He famously wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Modern life is no different. We're bombarded by situations that test our patience, provoke anger, or trigger stress. But emotional discipline teaches us that while we can't control these external events, we can control our response to them. The next time you're faced with a challenge, instead of reacting impulsively, pause. Remember, this is your opportunity to practice emotional discipline. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Discipline isn't about massive, heroic efforts. It's about the small, consistent actions you take every day, even when you don't feel like it. That's where self-control comes in. It's the ability to stay on track even when the reward isn't immediate. Epictetus gave a powerful piece of advice. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Why? Because discipline often requires going against the grain. It means choosing the harder path when everyone else is opting for shortcuts. It means working in silence while others are distracted by noise. In today's world, where instant gratification is the norm, self-control is your greatest asset. Think about it. How much more could you accomplish if you resisted every urge to check your phone, to procrastinate, or to give in to distractions? How much progress would you make if you committed to delayed gratification? Success is built on the compounding effect of disciplined actions. Every time you exercise self-control, you're building momentum. You're moving closer to your goals, one small step at a time. Discipline isn't just about doing the right things, it's about doing the right things consistently, even when it gets hard. This is where perseverance comes in. The Stoics believed that obstacles were not things to be avoided, but opportunities to grow stronger. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." When you encounter setbacks, whether it's a failed project, a rejection, or a personal challenge, remember that discipline helps you persevere. Obstacles aren't the end of the road, they're part of the journey. In modern life, we're often conditioned to avoid discomfort, to quit when things get hard. But the Stoic approach teaches us that true success comes from pushing through those difficult moments. How can you change your perspective on setbacks? Instead of seeing them as failures, start viewing them as stepping stones to your ultimate success. Finally, discipline isn't something you set and forget. It's something you need to continually refine. The Stoics encourage daily reflection, constantly assessing their actions, their thoughts, and their habits. Marcus Aurelius would journal every day, asking himself if he had lived up to his values, if he had maintained discipline in his actions. In our fast-paced world, self-reflection is a powerful tool. It allows you to assess where you've been disciplined and where you've fallen short. It gives you the opportunity to make adjustments and get back on track. Each night, take a moment to reflect. Where could you have been more disciplined today? What habits are helping you, and which ones are holding you back? This process of continual refinement ensures that your discipline stays aligned with your goals. The modern world is filled with distractions, but the Stoics offer us a timeless roadmap to success. Discipline is the foundation on which everything else is built, whether it's your career, your personal life, or your relationships. So, if you take one thing away from this video, let it be this. True success comes not from external achievements, but from mastering yourself. Discipline is the key that unlocks everything you want in life. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." What's one small habit you can build today to start cultivating more discipline? Share your thoughts in the comments below. You never know how your insight might inspire someone else to make a change. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and stay stoic.